contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! And approaching the ring, from the fifth dimension, Stardust!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye, and this is one of those times.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest party of the summer. Welcome to Summerslam. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler at ringside, ready to call the action in this opening matchup.
Summerslam, the site of some of my best work over the years. If you don't believe that, just ask Jake the Snake Roberts. I am so ready for this match, Michael. This is going to be good.
And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
King, I think it's safe to say that Cody Rhodes has lost his mind. Have you ever come across anybody as odd as Stardust?
Yeah, of all the things he's ever lost, he misses his mind the most. I don't think, Cole, that I have ever seen anybody like Cody Rhodes. And of all the time we thought Goldust was the bizarre one, well, I guess it just runs in the family.
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like going for the cover. 1, 2. You know, you have to wonder what Dusty Rhodes thinks of his son just tossing the Rhodes name aside in favor of Stardust. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. I'm not sure I can watch this.
2.
Ah, poor Dusty. He spent decades making the Rhodes name legendary, and here's Cody making a complete mockery of it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. 4. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good. He's setting it up.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, this may very well end it. Well, thanks for coming.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2. Oh, wow.
Oh, out of nowhere. John Cena with the offense. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
John Cena with the offense.
We now have to question if he'll be able to...
And into the cover. Stardust is making his presence known.
machine.
He thinks he has it. Stardust using his speed right there. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh my gosh, the face! Looking for all the glory here. He's still not through.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try to break this hold.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Going up.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
5, 6.
Thank you.
Wow! Unbelievable impact there. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
3, 4.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
7.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Here comes Stardust. Diamond dust, diamond dust. Stardust is sprinkling it all over the ring.
Oh, Stardust sparkling here tonight.
2.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
He sees it. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Whoa, look out. Houston, we got a problem. When the blood gets running in that...
Great counter.
Makes the cover.
2.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off.
Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. Here comes the champ.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway. Wow. He's still... Look out below. Look out. Goldust seeks out a big move here.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad. This guy's just too strong.
He's setting it up.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding. Hey, this may very well be it.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Oh my gosh, look at that!
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
John Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This could be all she wrote.
What an insane move by John Cena. John Cena gets the cover.
1, 2.
And he dodges that one.
Who knows what's broken in there?
No kidding. This could be really serious. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet. That's it. He's out. The shoulders are down. 1, 2. This may settle the score right here.
Incredible move by Stardust.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. No, Stardust can be this. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
These two superstars have put each other through hell to get here, but we have a decisive winner here tonight.
Yeah, this rivalry will have the WWE Universe talking for a while. I mean, even as they start putting these last few weeks behind them, I have a feeling this won't be the last time we see them cross paths.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. challenger, from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page. And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Ken Shamrock.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
He's in big trouble.
Making it look easy.
Ken Shamrock is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
Well, what's your take right now on Diamond Dallas Page?
You know, for a guy with such a muscular frame, I'm really impressed with Ken Shamrock's Hurricane Rana. What agility.
Diamond Dallas Page knows what's at stake here. His pride, his hope, his place in the annals of the WWE. We'll see if the challenger can rise to the occasion. What's the big deal? It's only his life.
DDP dominating this match. Thinking to avoid that.
You also have to look out for Shamrock's wide array of suplexes, especially his belly-to-belly king.
Yeah, and we've seen him hit that belly-to-belly on just about everyone over the years, including Pat Patterson, Gerald Briscoe, and just about every WWE referee.
And there's the reversal from Diamond Dallas Page.
Not today, too fast.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
A legend in the MMA world, Ken Shamrock brings so many different disciplines into each battle here in WWE.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the reasons why they call him the world's most dangerous man, Cole. The things he can do with his bare hands are absolutely unreal.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. What a ruthless onslaught to the back.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
His MMA background aside, Ken Shamrock also has an unrivaled temper, which has gotten him into trouble more than a few times. He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count,
and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Shamrock should think about trying some offense of his own here. Here's DDP.
And Diamond Dallas Page nails it.
1, 2.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Let me tell you something, Cole. Neither one of us want to be around if Ken Shamrock's temper surfaces again and he starts to snap. Oh, nice counter. Oh, out of nowhere. Hey, so effective. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
DDP up high.
From the top. Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win?
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
You know, most guys rely on a handful of big impact moves to get them through the most crucial moments of a match. But not Diamond Dallas Page. I mean, this guy has an arsenal of literally dozens of moves he could choose from. As an opponent, it makes it nearly impossible to prepare for DDP.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, looking to make a statement.
The discus clothesline is going to end it.
I think you're right, Cole. This one's history. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
DDP. Oh, there it is, the diamond cutter.
Hit perfectly. What a move.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? We're looking at DDP. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Here's your winner and the new United States champion, Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. The new champion.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, D'Lo Brown and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, the Nation of Domination.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. The New Day.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Here we go. You can eliminate via pinfall, submission, and countout in this traditional Survivor Series styled elimination match.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
It's been quite the journey, but now D'Lo Brown is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here.
D'Lo Brown is such a showman. It seems like he'll add a little theatrics to almost any move, especially his leg rock. Well, I'm sure he wants nothing more than to win the WWE Championship here tonight.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold. He makes the tag.
And Woods can't stay on his feet.
Hey, Woods, you're not going to win many matches from that vantage point.
Look out! Look out! Today, too fast.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
And tagged in is Mark Henry.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Mark Henry shows us some clever offense here.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. What a brutal drop. Situations like this push competitors to the limit.
Yeah, and I think he's almost to their limit. Oh, and he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
If you want to know, Mark Henry delivers the headbutt on all fours, and we're done.
No kidding. What a vicious headbutt. Mark Henry should win this.
He's setting it up. Henry.
Here's the cover.
And he's in there trying to get some...
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
And there's the count.
Oh, what an offensive move. And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal.
Oh, wow. Did you see that? Almost don't want to see what's next. What a move.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Oh, man. Cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that.
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here. What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And now he's back out on the apron.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
This will be a physical battle.
You're right about that, Cole. This is going to be a war. This could be so physical that it gets really ugly before it's over.
Oh, boy, is D'Lo Brown a house of fire or what?
D'Lo Brown hit that one. For the first time tonight, D'Lo Brown going to the top rope. No! Incredible move by D'Lo Brown. Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
Targeting the head. Hey, this may very well be it.
Oh, and he stops the count. What action.
And the ref starts the count.
avoid that.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you that there was no way this title reign was coming to an end. But now, I'm not so sure. The challenger just refuses to be denied here tonight.
Oh, did you see the neck snap back?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Look out, the side slam might just finish this thing.
That side slam hurts a lot worse than...
Mark Henry makes the cover.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
He's endured heavy blows. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Boy, how in the world do you keep Mark Henry down?
Well, more often than not, you don't.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose the match, but keep the title. Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger. Makes the cover, and the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He gets the tag. Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer, Michael.
Was a hard shot.
I think we know what this is. Headbutt on all fours. Mark Henry's putting this one to bed.
Man, when Mark Henry crawls across the ring and hits you with that big head of his, you're out like a light.
The champion is in serious jeopardy here tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a more determined challenger.
And he gets into the ropes.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
I'm telling you, very good if you ask me. We could see the tag team titles change hands right here before our very eyes.
His shoulders are down.
Look out, here comes Kofi. You know Kofi Kingston has the athleticism to keep things going in there and take off whenever he feels like it.
Now that's the way you drop the boom on an opponent.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Not today, too fast.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Hey, the shoulders are down. Whoa! What? What? I can't believe my eyes.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
The challengers are going to have to dig down deep if they have to walk out of here with the titles wrapped around their waists.
Great counter. Quick thinking to avoid that.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, out of nowhere.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, look at that power. What makes it even more impressive is that it's all in one motion.
He gets the tag. The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
What amazing teamwork.
Looking for all the glory here. What a punch.
Oh, boys, D'Lo Brown, a house of fire or what? D'Lo moves so well in there for a big man.
What a reversal.
Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
The shoulders are down.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Xavier Woods gets blasted.
Oh, boys, D'Lo Brown, a house of fire or what? D'Lo moves so well in there for a big man. Oh, I know what this could lead to. All I'm going to say is you better be ready to be down with the Brown.
Xavier Woods making his statement as we speak.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of... The shoulders are down. Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
D'Lo Brown hit that one. What a match! In off the tag is Mark Henry. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
And almost slammed him right through the ring floor. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Power, strength, force, terror.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys. They got it!
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, D'Lo Brown and the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, the Nation of Domination.
We have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they tell me.
And crunching the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
Not today, too fast.
That packed a punch.
And Randy gets taken down.
Well, Randy Orton's got awfully heavy feet, and he's not afraid to use them. One thing you can be sure of when you're squaring off with the Viper, you're going to wind up with a size 13 boot prints all over your body.
Give us your thoughts on the Great One.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. 4. Orton smells blood here if he's going off the top again.
It's true what you were saying about the Apex Predator before, King. The Randy Orton stomp is a move that has left its mark physically and mentally on more than a few unlucky opponents.
3. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
Quick thinking to avoid that. There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
Another thing is, it's not just the force behind Randy Orton's signature stomp, is it? It's the fact that once he starts to lay it on you, he doesn't stop until he's battered your body from head to toe.
Yeah, if the Viper decides to get his stomp on, you'll feel like you got marched over by half the U.S. Army by the time he's done with you.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. That'll leave a mark on your face. Randy Orton snapped. He's absolutely lost it. No, not again.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
The array of moves that Randy Orton has at his fingertips is truly dazzling. I mean, whether it's a drop kick or an inverted backbreaker or a power slam. The Viper, oh my gosh! Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Quick pin, hey, is this it?
It may be. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
Watch it! He's starting to make a statement.
Thinking about that arsenal of moves Randy Orton has, you can see how he developed it so well. His dad, Cowboy Bob Orton, had more than a few tricks of his own that I'm sure Randy picked up at a very early age.
Yeah, and then for Randy to have Ric Flair take him under his wing as soon as he reached WWE. That's another pretty good mentor to have around. And the Viper made the most of his education. We see that every time he issues another beating.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Not today, too fast.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. The shoulders are down.
And he gets out of the way.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
King, you know a great deal about rivalries.
I do.
Being engaged in a war with another human being to the point where it defines your career, or at least a certain time period within your career. For the People's Champ, it has to be, it must be, Y2J Chris Jericho.
Well, Cole, when it comes to rival, there's no recovering from that. Boy, he just got laid out. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Randy Orton unleashes the RKO, and it's all over but the crying.
You're right about that. RKO has put away many, many superstars. Another what a victory. What a match.
They count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting. And approaching the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here we go. And all I can say is this one's going to be a test of wills. Oh, out of nowhere. And what a reversal from Sting.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Oh, well, nice reversal.
And so what's the story here for Sting?
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
And Lesnar now in trouble here. Oh, out of nowhere.
We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh my gosh, did you see his head? Not today, too fast.
Work is being put in by Sting.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful.
A rivalry that really showed what Brock Lesnar was made of was his conflict with the Big Show. It was a collision of epic proportions and a classic battle of power versus power.
Yeah, Michael, the Big Show was definitely one of the biggest rivals Brock Lesnar has ever known, both in terms of physical size and in terms of how physical their matches were. I remember when Brock Lesnar actually F5'd the Big Show. Now that's power.
Sting using his speed right there.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. There's no doubt, King, that Brock Lesnar and Big Show have some classic encounters. It's amazing to me that in those encounters, both men refuse to give 1 inch. Brock Lesnar against Big Show is like seeing two wild bulls collide. Just awesome. An impressive strike there. Boy, any moment now, one of these superstars is going to have to tap out.
I'm telling you, they've taken this thing to the distance. I don't know how much longer either of them can go. Stay down! Stay down! Michael, you spoke about this rivalry between Brock Lesnar and Big Show. Brock's had some incredible victories over Big Show. And you're talking about an opponent who's 7'2", 500 pounds, has a size 22 5E shoe, and a size 18 ring. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Sting with a great offensive show. Brock Lesnar's in that really scary place right now. He's actually enjoying this. Oh, this may very well end it.
It's the German suplex. The end is near.
You're right about that. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hold? Whoa, look out. Lesnar has this cinch, nowhere to go. He's absolutely relentless here. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
And there's the reversal from Sting.
Oh, out of nowhere. He may have to tap out right here. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today, too fast.
Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here.
These submission matches are so physical. I mean, it's not just about making your opponent tap. You have to absolutely punish them before you even think about locking in a submission hold.
Well, you're right, Cole, but there's been a lot of punishment dealt out already in this match. Somebody's going to have to tap soon. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? He's in perfect position. position. Complete control.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Uh-oh.
Man, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium.
Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Work is being put in by Sting.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Textbook offense here.
Every muscle in that body is battered now. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. He's dizzy. Lesnar's in trouble.
Pains me to just watch the force brought to bear on that atomic drop. Man.
Oh, that had to hurt your tailbone.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts bad.
Oh, look out here.
Submission locked in, and this might be it. What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE, he did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And there's your winner via submission.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
You're not enough for me. Oh, no. Just another man enough with me. Just another man. Yeah. Gotta open up your eyes and see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Divas Championship. From Miami, Florida, she is the WWE Divas Champion, Layla. Introducing the challenger from Norwich, England.
Well, the champion better be ready because this challenger looks primed to strike.
Would you look at the look on the face of the challenger? Talk about focus.
And their opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this. And with these three competitors, it's anyone's ball game. Oh, man, cutting off circulation to the brain. You can pass out from a hold like that. Uh-oh.
Layla's looking very impressive here, King.
Are you kidding? Layla always looks impressive.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. It doesn't take long to realize just how beautiful. The shoulders are down.
They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
A win for Trish Stratus here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top.
Trish Stratus may be the challenger, but she's as talented, focused, and fiery as any diva in the WWE, including the champ. We'll see if that translates into a title for Trish tonight.
Oh, man, how do you beat an opponent that can do that to you?
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam. Trish Stratus certainly is an accomplished competitor, as King mentioned earlier, but you also have to keep a close eye on her. You can't always trust Trish Stratus.
I'm willing to bet Chris Jericho would agree with that statement, Michael. Boy, was he ever betrayed by Trish Stratus.
Spine first. This has been a very methodical attack.
Can't wait for this one, Jerry. Divas Championship is on the line. I mean, I love it anytime the Divas are in action, but when the title's at...
Ow! Ooh. Oh, man! That's it! Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Driven down into the canvas. Michael, here's something that'll blow your mind. The first time Paige was actually in the ring for a professional match came before she was even born. That's right, her mother, who was also a wrestler and obviously didn't know she was pregnant at the time, actually competed in a match while Paige was in her womb.
Trish Stratus gets out of that one. Nice move.
Beautiful. And the move wasn't bad either.
Layla using her speed right there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. She's trapped.
Trish Stratus is not someone to sleep on. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
That story about Paige's pregnant mother really is amazing and eye-opening in many ways. It probably explains why Paige is such a natural in the ring and has accomplished so much at such a young age.
Yeah, you're probably right, Cole. At just 21 years of age, Paige became the youngest competitor to capture the WWE Divas Championship. And by the way, she was also the NXT Women's Champion at the time.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And here she goes, back inside.
This is the type of attack that just...
Oh my God!
Layla's really getting some heavy offense in here and building crucial momentum. Who can forget a few years ago when she returned from a horrific injury to the ACL and MCL ligaments in her right knee?
Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So what a move! What a smart move!
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT.
Trish Stratus is locked up.
Oh, come on, poor Trish. We're pulling for you. And it's Trish Stratus executing the reversal.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think so.
Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
And into the cover. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. This diva just refuses to quit. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Well, Oh, she wants this win bad.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room. She's got her sights set on her opponent's chest. Here comes Paige.
It's not a sharpshooter. You see the way those legs are crossed? It's a Texas cloverleaf submission hold. Now with complete control.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
What about me?
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
Back pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing. Watch it! Watch it!
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Let's just hope Trish Stratus' stamina can hold up.
Bam!
Slam. What power, what force. That was unbelievable.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Whoa, whoa! Incredible counter. Trish Stratus doing a great job of turning that around.
Sweet.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Layla's really getting some heavy offense in here and building crucial momentum. Who can forget a few years ago when she returned from a horrific injury to the ACL?
There it is, the chick kick.
I love the chick kick. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
And there's the reversal from Layla. Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain. What a display of power that was. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Punch escape by Paige.
Paige's quickness getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Look out.
Shoulders down. 2. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The competition in the Divas division right now is the hottest I've seen in a very long time.
And we see it one more time. Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
2.
She did it. The winner and your new champion.
Here's your winner and the new Divas champion, Trish Stratus.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
Well, it's going to be difficult to regroup after that amazing triple threat match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Look how slow he incoming. And that's a hard landing to the outside.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Oh, if you're not careful in there with The Undertaker, he'll tombstone you straight to hell. And I mean that almost literally.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Rollins just has so many ways he can beat you. And then he starts breaking the rules. Oh, out of nowhere.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
Man, he's still down after that. Watch out! Oh, and he eats the canvas.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Now, of course, the tombstone is Undertaker's signature move since day one when he stepped into WWE at Survivor Series in 1990.
Oh, poor Coco Beware. He didn't even see it coming.
And Rollins with the reversal.
Man, Seth Rollins. Hey, the shoulders are down. Man, Seth Rollins. What offense.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
Constricting the airways here.
And Rollins with the reversal. Down goes the Phenom.
A WWE superstar that gets set to go to war with Seth Rollins better have a plan.
The shoulders are down.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Seth Rollins is the definition of kinetic energy when he's in the ring. An opponent has to do whatever he can. Submission holds, wear down holds, anything that can start to sap Rollins of his incredible speed and resilience. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look out.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to, you Cole? You know the plan against Seth Rollins has to be to keep him on the mat, out of the air, and to never give him a moment to breathe. Rollins is the type where if he can breathe, he can fight, and that means he's just going to keep coming until he wins the match.
And into the cover. It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
No, cut off at the last second.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Second time will it be?
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins and The Undertaker goes for the tombstone pile driver. And when a man that big lays that one on you, it's as good as over.
You're right, Cole. I'd say this one is as good as over.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be, and now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag.
He thinks he has it.
Michael, Seth wins the title decisively.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
Another huge victory for our champion.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was.